Hello dear students, I am Professor Ilyas with the paper pattern of Compulsory English Intermediate Part 1. Let's get started. Dear students, your paper of English consists of three sections. Section A consists of objective, that is of 20 marks, and you are allowed to take 25 minutes to solve this objective paper. Section B consists of here you can see the section B. It consists of 40 marks, and this section carries the question from your book, textbook. That is the short stories, play, or the poetry portion. Next comes the section C, which also carries the 40 marks in total, and here the further division could be explained in detail. So, students, now I'm going to start with the pattern that how to attempt your paper and how to fill your bubble sheet. Dear students, as you know that your paper have a specific version number that is given on your paper like 3011. So what you have to do, you will find out the number 3 in the first column like here it is, and you will fill it with the marker. Next is the 0, so you fill the 0 digit here. Next is the 1, and you fill the 1 digit here with the marker. But keep in mind that your bubble should be properly filled. It should not be outfilled. Again, fill the 1 bubble here, right? So when it comes to your roll number, if your roll number is, for example, 555 or something, you can you have to start from the right of the column. For example, your roll number is 555, here 5, 5, again 5. So this is your roll number that you have to mention in digit on the above of the sheet, and below you have to fill the circles. On the right side, answer sheet number that you are allowed to take that examiner had given to you, you should have to write the number here. And then sign of the candidate means your sign is necessary. Third portion is the sign of invigilator. Okay, next, moving to the question paper. Let's get started. Here you can see, students, it is your MCQ paper, and it carries 20 MCQs in total, carry 1 mark each, and you are allowed to take 25 minutes for this. But in the end of this question paper, you also have to put your roll number at the bottom. Coming to the subjective paper, you are allowed 2 hours and 35 minutes for this paper, and this paper consists of 2 sections. Section B, 40 marks. Question number 2 here is basically a passage is given to you. It may be from your textbook, or it may be an unseen passage. What you have to do, question number 1 is the subsection that you have to write the summary of this passage. That is necessary question. It carries 8 marks, and remaining you have to attempt 5 questions. Right? You have to attempt 5 questions, carry 4 marks each. Right? So this becomes 28 marks in total. Moving forward, we came to know that question number 3 consists of 2 parts. Part number A. This is basically a stanza or the poetic extract taken from your book. It is of 6 marks, 2 marks each for the question. And you have to answer 3 questions that were being asked from this stanza. And you have an option to this stanza. 2 questions or 2 stanzas are given. You have to attempt only one of them. B portion consists also 6 marks, contains 6 marks, and this is basically the question that and you have the choice over here that you have to attempt 1 question out of 2. Here begins the section number C. It also carries the 40 marks. Question number 4 is you have to write the resume for the post of manager in the back, or you have another option to write an application. Remember one thing, students, that you do not have to mention your real name and the addresses over there, not even your name of your institution. Number 5 question is the 8th MCQs or 8th options are given to you. You have to attempt only 6 of the following sentences and rewrite them with the correct option, correct form of verb, right? It carries 6 marks, and paper B use the correct option, correct form of given in the parenthesis. It also carries 6 marks, and you have to correct them with correct verb. Number C carry the 4 marks. This is the punctuation passage. You have to punctuate it in the right way, keeping in mind the rules. Question number 6 is the second last question of your paper. Write a letter to the district police officer about increased street crimes. Number 7, translate the passage from English to Urdu. The passage is given from a book, or you may have a choice to write a dialogue on the given topic in your paper. So this is all about your paper of English, dear students. Hope you find it good to your estimation or information. Jazakallah.